Press start.
Connecting to the Dragon Age servers. What are they going to serve you?
I have no idea. Tuk, 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 tuk. Alright, what were we doing?
Well, you have just judged Blackwall. Maybe go talk to him.
Oh, yes. We are gonna talk to the final piece thingy.
Yeah, but the question is if you wanna do DLC stuff or whatever.
Do you want?
First.
Is this the final? Uh, what's it called? Quest.
Uh,
Check real
I'm
fast.
not. I'm not. Wait, let me see. Dragon Age Inquisition final quest. Doom upon all the world. It's a final main quest in Dragon Age Inquisition.
When is final piece? What's it called?
Let me see. Let me go to main quest. Alright, so it's gonna be after the final piece.
Okay, so we do the SDLCs then.
Yeah. Let me search like Dragon Age Inquisition when to play DLC or order. Let's see what the best order will be. Alright. Alright, this person says you should, it makes more sense to do them post games, so I guess you should finish the main game first before you
Alright,
do that.
okay. Let's talk to Blackwall. Is it still Blackwall? Yes.
Wow,
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Okay.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
I aspire to become a serial killer.
Well, at least he has some good in him.
Let's talk about you. The truth this time.
I suppose I owe you that.
Did you have a family? A wife? Children?
Children? None that I know about. If they exist, it's best they stay away. No one deserves a father like this.
So you're actually Orlesian?
Well, didn't I say that I was from Markham in the Free Marches? I didn't lie about that. I spent my childhood there, and then Ole called to me. Markham seemed lifeless, colorless in comparison.
You were on the run from the authorities, weren't you?
Yes, I made my living as a hired sword. Spent most of my coin on drink. The occasional whore. I never stayed in one place for long. Had to keep moving. I got to see much of Ole that way. I saw what men like me had done to this great empire. It was a shock. Seeing it up close. Hearing the stories. It's one thing to hear the news from afar. Another to actually be there.
Tell me about your time as a soldier.
I served in the Imperial Army. I distinguished myself there, earned respect, the loyalty of my men. And then I threw it all away. Betrayed my own side for gold. Only gold.
We'll continue this another time.
Alright. When do I get to romance somebody?
Maybe you need to talk more to Cassandra.
Okay, I'll go talk to Cassandra then.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
Are you
It's not
Cassandra?
fine.
Oh.
You mean are you Cassandra? Oh, there you.
Good book?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Just reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Me? No, I would
I
never.
think you missed the flirt option.
They're terrible.
Really?
And magnificent. And
Yes.
this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
Or I'm gonna go and reload the save.
I'm not sure if you need to get all the flirt options, to be honest. I'm not sure how it works.
Alright, talk to Eric. Damn, I should have looked more. I feel dumb.
Hear what they did with the warden?
That was no...
If you've got questions,
You
I'm
need to
your
pick
dwarf.
every flirt option to romance a character. Let me see. Alright, you don't need to pick all of them.
Should I tell him that Cassandra wants a book?
Yeah.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
What should I do? I want it to be private. Should I say it first?
Yeah, I think the game just made us say. I thought doing that loading circuit thing.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Then you'd better find something else to give the Seeker.
No!
I'll give it to you
Need
then.
something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I'll only finish the book for you if I get to be there when you deliver it.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Alright. Do I have it? Or do I have to wait a bit?
You can try. Talk to her. Damn, he writes fast.
What have you done now?
Maybe I only had to write
I
at the
get
end.
it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
Wow.
Oh, 5
This
stars.
is your doing.
Stop pretending.
Stop acting like you don't want to read it, Cassandra.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
She proves.
Thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Oh, that's so mean.
Completely worth it.
Damn, let's talk to Cassandra again. I'm unlocking all the options for Cassandra now.
I was hoping we could speak privately.
Privately.
Right. Of course we are. The flirting. With me. I've noticed it. Unless it is my imagination, which is entirely possible.
If it makes you uncomfortable, I can stop.
You cannot court me if that's your intention. It's impossible.
Alright.
Did you just say I can't court you?
Yes. What of it?
It's just a bit formal.
And that is a bad thing? I cannot be properly courted.
Is that what you want?
No.
What the heck?
I take it back. That is what I want. I want a man who sweeps me off my feet, who gives me flowers and reads me poetry by candlelight. I want the ideal. You are the Inquisitor and the Herald of Andraste. You cannot be that man.
You're right, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
You won't even give me a chance to try.
The world hinges on our actions. We face death at every turn, Inquisitor.
That doesn't change how I feel.
It changes everything.
Talk to Ender and Radcliffe about poetry books. Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
This is my favorite quest.
And you can send out your advisors.
Yes,
and
yes.
stuff
Also, where the fuck am I?
up somewhere. Then I have to call off for Cassandra. I'm like, help me, Cassandra, I'm lost. Take me back.
Yes. I swear she went this way. No. Alright, so... Oh, there's a stairs here. Good.
And stairs.
That's Vivian. Okay, now I know where I am. Alright.
You are going the wrong way.
Yes. Oh, I have perks. What should I choose? Secrets?
Yeah.
No, forces. Mage schematics.
Oh. But advanced focus, is that for your special stuff?
Increases maximum focus. Alright, yes. Do I need to give anything to Freld? No. Alright, I have brought Samson. I think I need to judge him. Alright, I'll send reconciliation for Celine and Mikkel.
All right.
And unmask those across the sea.
Inquisitor, has either of you noticed the change in Morrigan? I fear for her.
Fear for her, rather than fearing what she will do. You do care.
I would have concern for anyone who came into contact with that thing.
Alright. Let's go out.
Judge him now.
I should judge Samson first. I want to kill him. We've been trying to...
Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Has Josephine recused himself because I didn't choose her as my romance partner?
No, it's just because this is a Templar guy and Cullen is a Templar guy.
The headsman's axe isn't enough. That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
Coward, you pretend you had no choice, but you could have fought.
I fought and lost long before Corypheus. Your commander thinks he knows what that feels like. Well, he's wrong.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to kill and die. I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. I'm done talking.
What should I do? I want to diagnose the study his powers.
Samson, you can
yes.
still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
Why are there people in your room?
Alright, ideal romance. Alright. Let's go to Old Rio.
Yes. Why are there people in your room?
Oh. That's because my parents' room's AC air conditioning went berserk, so they're not sleeping in my room.
There.
Yes. But they're just quiet.
No, they are not.
Well, they're not quiet, but you know, they're not speaking loudly.
Yes, yeah, I can hear them as well as I can hear you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you have good hearing.
Oh,
Let's go to Radcliffe first. Alright.
Springcliff Village.
Alright, what's Blackwall's new face looks like? Oh,
Wow. Why does he look so cool?
I don't know. Should I take Cassandra with me?
I'm not sure, because I mean, you're getting her stuff right.
Yeah, so I needed her to be secret from her.
Yes. Take Beric with you,
Alright. Where's
so he can laugh about it.
Radek, Dorian, and Iron Bull. I have to level them up.
Yes.
Sing that song for me again.
You and me, baby, ain't
here.
nothing
Let's
but
look around.
mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Do I need to level them up, or is it okay if I don't level them up?
Well, you're not gonna be fighting right now, I don't think.
Yeah.
Also, there's a thing to find.
What do you mean? Oh,
The Grey Warden Alistair grew
Yes.
up at Red
Oh, and you can unlock those doors now, right?
yeah.
I don't think you did those before. I think that's why you have stuff to find.
Yes.
You have stuff to find through the locked door that Beric will open. Look at his cool dagger.
Yes, I give it to him.
So fancy. Red Lyrium is gonna freaking indoctrinate you. Probably just gonna be like one of the bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking know it.
When you were doing 100%, did you collect all the bottles?
Thank you for all you've done.
Yes, I think so.
Would have been tedious.
Yeah. It was. That's why I do not recommend doing it. Shop. Maybe they sell something cool.
We need to find a talk to vendor and write a clip about poetry books. So vendor is this guy. This guy, sorry.
Good day.
Oh, Dwarven bookseller, of course.
Ah, you must be the
Yes.
surfacer they call the Inquisitor. That right? Wish I could sell you some books. Wish I could sell anyone some books. Sod it all.
So, what happened exactly?
Surfacers happened. It took all my coin for bribes just to find out the damn Templars ambushed my wagon before it got here. Thought I was bringing supplies to the roads. So it's out there, but who knows where.
Any books?
You
of
have a bunch
poetry
of books
in your
behind
wagon?
you.
Sure. Mages love that stuff. Fat lot of good it does me now.
Search the stores, find the Dwarven bookseller missing caravan. Alright, where is it?
So there's another locked door there.
Where?
Go to the map. Right there. Then maybe you should level them up anyways, because you're gonna have to run over there.
Talk about it, Mother.
Yeah.
Run over.
How many? 5 points to work. Wow. So
Wow.
I was doing double daggers. I did all the daggers thing. What was he? Subterfuge guy or was he artificer? Artificer. What was he?
Are you taking some of those things?
Oh, he was a sabotage. You can use hook and tackle with no stamina cost. Chain yourself to target upon arrival, making it impossible for them to escape you. Alright, that's good. Toxic Cloud has a shorter cooldown, now has also poison enemies in the area. Allies in Toxic Cloud can lose their enemies in the vapor, gaining a stack of elusive fruit. No, this one is better. What does this heart do? The worst mistake your enemies can make is to let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. Oh, I can unlock this first. You scatter spikes behind you, hurting and slowing down enemies you come after you. This ability is considered a trap for any abilities that enhance. Alright. I should put this by. Sure. Oh, this is not his thingy. This is not his thingy. This is not his thingy. This is his thingy.
Yes. This.
Oh, I fucked up. Anyways. Let's just randomly give him stuff. Dorian, what was his thingy? This was his thingy, right?
Yeah,
Necromancer stuff.
indeed.
Alright, that's half. And every time an enemy dies nearby, you gain both health and mana. That's good. Alright. Despair. Horror inflicts even deeper terror upon targets and reduce their armor while they are under effect. Enemies struck by horror cover in place and do not react until they take significant damage. This is better. And this. Wait, what? Press RB. Oh. I placed 2 of them here. Never mind. Blinding fire.
Mm,
A. Alright. Shit. No iron bull.
7 points.
So I went deep into this Aztec Dragon Rage. Ravage maybe. Then give him two-handed, or was he one-handed?
I don't know.
Let's give him two-handed stuff. Alright.
Let the dreams
No,
just be
no.
grievous. I will love you no matter what, you know that. But it's not safe to be made, right?
Why is this bitch getting in your way?
I don't know.
It's like she was doing it intentionally.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Want me to handle that?
Yes, please. Nothing here, except for this loot box.
I'll suit you love Tusket and a book to read.
Alright, let's go to... this place. Gonna go to forest camp first.
What if someone made a game where you have to glitch it to proceed?
What do you mean?
Like you have to use like speedrun strats and stuff to get through it.
That would be terrible. I would hate that game.
Yes, but it would be interesting to watch someone else play. Who knew what they were doing. Bear!
Yes, but...
You know, it would be like a meta story. Remember that stupid ass game I played?
Yeah.
I hate it. Probably one of the worst games I played.
I'm glad that you played it and I did not.
Yes. It's fine. So, on this, like the thing did the stuff had nothing to do with the story of the game or whatever, just it's like, hey, look at this cool thing. Maybe I can do what this game is.
Well, it was trying to do something unique. Well, I give props to that.
Yeah, but there are other games who have done the same thing and better. Well, I mean, it was a free game, so I'm not gonna go too hard.
Yeah.
If I pay for it, then I would have been pissed.
I totally understand. Alright, let's go here. Then we'll go forward a bit.
What's the worst game you've played?
Valhalla.
I understand. I haven't played it, but I understand anyways.
It was long for being long sake. It took me more time to finish Valhalla than I did Odyssey.
Yeah, that's how freaking Ubisoft make the games. They're like, yes, we pad it out, that makes it better, right? We say it has 5 billion hours of gameplay, but it's just the same stupid shit over and over. There are some ants there. I think those might be who you're going after.
It had such filler content. Oh yeah, this is really good.
I'm distracted by the bear.
Bear came in handy. They're
Bear.
just running up the bear.
Come back here. You don't do.
Alright, never mind. Wait, what? No,
They
bear.
come back. There's a fire. They teamed up while you were away. They decided to. Oh, I think the bear killed.
Yeah, bear became a necromancer. Oh, Dorian's skill is super cool. Poetry book. Yeah, got poetry book.
Hooray.
Now we go back to...
Swipe the blood off it before you give it to Cassandra.
Now we go to Valvrio.
Well, hiya.
Valvrio. Is this the guy who wants to talk? Want to talk to? What are it?
What are you buying
Search
here?
stores for some candles. Search about flowers. I don't think this is where I buy candles, right? Candles are here.
So yes, random little candles.
Let me see.
You're looking at weapons. You're not gonna find candles on weapons.
Most
There
romantic.
goes romantic candle and Fidas. It doesn't even cost anything.
How can it be so romantic if it doesn't cost anything?
Because true love, it's not about money. It's about love. You just have to say it's true love, and then they will be like, "Well, you will can have this for free."
Yes. Alright. Where is this elf? She's like
There.
a stick. She's so thin. Look at her. Look
Yes, that's else for you.
By the Maker, it's the Inquisitor himself. Would you care for
Oh,
a bouquet
Maker.
of flowers, your worship? The roses have been exceptional this season.
I was looking for some flowers, in fact.
Indeed. For what occasion, if I may ask?
For a lady friend.
Oh, no simple wildflowers for you then. I have just the thing. I'll send them to Skyhold, in fact.
Oh,
Rare
how does she
beauties your
know?
lady will adore.
I guess she recognizes you.
Alright. Let's go back to Skyhold.
Yes, for a romantic
Getaway.
together. Yes, with romantic free candles.
Poetry book. Candles. What should I get you to, you know?
Not poetry, not flowers, and not candles.
Well, I love candles. Scented candles are good.
Well, you like candles.
Alright. Do I
I've
talk
seen
to
bigger
Sir?
castles fall.
Well,
Not better.
Cassandra's standing right there.
I cannot stop thinking of our earlier discussion. You don't actually intend to go through with courting me, do you?
I said I would, and I will.
I believe you. Yet,
You don't sound like you believe me.
it wasn't a challenge, my lord. You needn't do it simply because I suggested you could not.
It's very simple. I care for you.
You enjoy making things complicated, don't you?
Should I do it? I like to talk.
I think so, because it's hard and stuff.
I'd like to speak with you. In private.
Oh?
Private.
How private?
There's a grove just outside of Skyhold. Meet me there.
If you're certain.
I am. Trust me.
What if you accidentally set fire to this place?
On aching branch do blossoms grow. The wind a hallowed breath. It carries the scent of honeysuckle, sweet as the lover's kiss. It brings the promise of more tomorrows, of sighs and whispered bliss.
You can't be serious.
I can and I am.
And that is the poem you chose?
What's wrong with it?
Carmenum de Amatus. I thought this one was banned. His lips on mine speak words not voiced, a prayer, which travels down my spine like flames that shatter night. His eyes reflect the heaven stars, the Maker's light. My body opens, filled and blessed, my spirit there.
Not merely housed in flesh, but brought to life. Shall we read another?
They will say one of two things about me. That I stood at the
Oh my
Inquisitor's
god.
side,
Make it.
his protector and his lover. That it was meant to be. Or they will say I was led astray by the wiles of a Kunari madman.
I don't care what they say. What do you believe?
I believe you are a man who does not share my faith. I believe you are part of the Maker's plan. Beyond that, I believe only that you are capable of anything. And it frightens me. I have never known anything like it. I've been with only one other man in my life. A mage, with whom I adventured when I was still very young. He died at the Conclave. I will not let Corypheus win. I will not let him take you from me.
I love you.
Here, tonight. I believe you.
Wow, achievement.
Yes, I got an achievement.
That's all this was for.
Yes, now we're on to serious tasks.
Yes. On to stopping Corypheus. That little bitch.
Magnificent. Oh, suddenly it all makes sense. I now understand the nuance behind elven words. The ancient lore reveals patterns I would never have suspected. It is exhilarating, the rush of images, truth dangling just out of reach.
Glad I could help.
I'm pleased I could give you that at least.
And pleased I am to have the chance, believe me. None of which has anything to do with why I asked you here, of course. Earlier, I said there was a way to match the power of Corypheus, Inquisitor, and there is. We must summon Mathal.
What?
I'm sorry. Did you say?
Summon Mathal, the elven goddess of justice. Yes. Whatever Mathal was, goddess, myth, or ancient being, the voices of the well say a part of her power lingers on. How, or in what form, I cannot say, but that power is exactly what we need. I must go to an altar in the wilderness to perform the summoning, and you must be with me.
Will the summoning be dangerous?
The altar could have a guardian or other surprises, thus your company would be best. Imagine what we will learn, Inquisitor. Some would give their lives to unearth secrets such as this.
Alright, so we join Morrigan somewhere.
Yes. Also, I have a laundry. I think it's finished. I'm gonna go hang that up.
Alright, I will go where he wants me to go.
This is the place?
It is. Look for an altar, ancient but still standing. There! You see it? Tis all that remains of the great altar. We few who travel far call to me and I will come, without mercy, without fear.
Could this actually summon an ancient goddess?
We are about to find out. Your companions will need to go elsewhere. Not to worry, if there is shouting, they will hear it readily enough. You know who I am. From High Priest to High Priest, I am the last to drink of sorrows. Come to us, Mathal. Whatever you are, whatever remains, I invoke your name and your power. Mother.
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you. This is a shock. He summoned her mother.
Oh yeah. Now I
I take
remember.
it you know her.
She is a deceiving witch!
Now, that's quite enough of that.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
Then you are Mythal?
Mythal was an elven god. You're...
Human? Not a word many have used for me in a very long time.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well, girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
Flemeth.
Yeah.
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Yet here you stand, bound into my service. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged! Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
You know, there will be, if the Dragon Age 4 would be a story of Flemeth, that would be interesting.
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Morrigan. I can help you fight Corypheus. Do you understand, child?
Yes. I think I do. Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Imagine my surprise to discover it was you.
And that is all.
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
It will be interesting to follow her life story.
All things considered, Inquisitor, I now wish you
Yeah.
had drunk from the well.
Forced to obey your mother, huh? Ouch.
What she said is true, at least. I have the answer to your problem.
I can match the Archdemon's power when the time comes. All that remains is for you to find Corypheus.
Oh, doom upon all the world. Is that the final quest?
Yeah. And all your guys have leveled up.
Alright, let's level them up and then we can end, because I don't want to finish it today. We'll finish it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I didn't level up.
Well, and I'm going out tomorrow, remember that.
When?
Well, we're gonna eat at 3, so I guess I'll leave about an hour before that.
So 2, so that will be 5 my time. Alright, so 5 my time. What's it? 5 my time. So when would you wake up?
Not sure. Try to wake up at 10.
Alright, then that's good. This 10 means 1. Yeah, we can play some tomorrow. But we will play. Alright, we will play Dragon Age when you have time. So tomorrow we'll play Baldur's Gate.
Yes, and you also have to watch me play Dragon's Dogma too.
Yes. Or that's on Sunday, right?
Well, either day.
Alright, so I don't know where to put my points now. Done with the. Are done with the, like, all this, or maybe get this bodyguard. No, that's not. I don't want that. Should I just?
What about Templar? Those.
Yeah, I've done all the Templars here. Just.
No, what are those two?
These two.
Yeah.
Alright, Champion of the Just, your righteous river inspires entire fight against demons. That's demon shit. Even. Alright, let's put that then. Alright, Cole. You were subterfuge. No. No, you were not subterfuge. You were this assassin. What about this? You have learned this. You have learned this. Mark of that lasts even longer, but you cannot longer be but can no longer be manually target early for bonus damage. No, I don't want that. I want that. Mark that now does less damage when it expires, but more if you just detonate. No, that those both are stupid.
What about giving him some stealth?
Yes.
Yeah, so he can go invisible.
Subterfuge, right? Stealth.
Yeah.
Map it somewhere. Where should I map it? Let's say B. Alright. Wish I had more places to put stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, Vivian was. What was Vivian? Vivian was Knight Enchanter, right?
Yeah.
And
But I don't think you need.
then it was this. Let's go here, Mind Blast. Each enemy strike with the Mind Blast increase your protective barrier. Alright, that's good.
She even using Mind Blast.
Wait, yes, she is.
Alright.
Alright, let's end here.
Yes.
Save. New game, save. Alright, exit to menu, A.